Welcome to Soilful Harvest Homestead. It is me, Christelle, Zone 7B. This is April the 5th on Tuesday, known as Mars Day, not for many, but for me and others. And I'm just coming to do a brief update in what's growing and what's going on since my last few videos of planting seeds. So here we go. Here we see we have some basils coming up. This is some sweet mint that I transplanted. There's also something else coming up there that I'm not completely sure what that is just yet. Then over here we have some transplants that are slightly struggling. But these were the babies. This is the collard kales or something. Somebody collards. And some cucumbers, beta alphas that I transplanted. I just gave them some fish emulsion, but this one looked like she's struggling, but I'm just going to prune it off. The weather has been very crazy here. Here, the beans, these are the Laxton beans. Those are doing pretty well here. You can see I added some lights as well as something for them to crawl on. We got some beets that are coming up. They didn't die. We have lettuce that's holding on as well. Some lettuce that is looking really good that I can pick and come again. And we have these cucumbers here that I left in a cluster. One of them died. And we have this one. I see some activity. Those are beta alpha. Potatoes that are finally coming up. I also planted some nasturtium seeds so that they can grow on the outside as well. Because you can see we still got potatoes that's hiding underneath the brush trying to come up there. These potatoes are doing very well. However, over here in this bare spot, this is where I had put red potatoes and I don't see none of their growth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of my yellow Yukons. I only have 4 of them. So I'm just going to stick them 4 right in here and let it do what it do. Over here we have sunflowers. I don't remember the variety that I planted that are coming up. Over here in the south side, we don't have any signs of germination just yet. Over here on the west side, it looks like one dill. But other than that, I don't see anything else in there. These are the potatoes that I'm going to do the lasagna method in that basket. And I'm going to do it in that basket. And I'm going to use what leftover straw and pine that I have as well. That's just to add in. And this baby right here, all over the yard, I've been cutting it down. But something this time told me, no, don't do it, don't do it. I took a picture of it, and it's an evening primrose, which is serious medicinal properties. So now we're at the line of the tires. I thought that was calendulas that I planted. I only see one. I see that the black eye Susie survived. I don't see anything that I planted down on those sides. I don't know if it's been getting watered. I see the blue vervain is doing well, as well as the snow on the mountains. The sunshine lilies, they are still doing well. Mugwort, I don't know, struggling. And we have some mammoth coming up. Sunflower seeds. I don't see any nasturtium development here in the tall tower, the one that centers to everything. I have some more, so I may plant some more. I don't see any other sunflowers coming up, neither here. I do see one right there. However, oh, there's 2. Okay, so she needs more water. And then I think this is sunflowers. This is zinnias or something. I don't know. I can't remember, y'all. I have to watch the replay. So something's coming up here. Nothing's coming up here. I don't think it's getting enough water. And I see something here, and that's it pretty much. It's very hard to keep consistent in getting the water down here. And I think when my children do the watering, they be half-footing. My yuccas are getting new stalks. Looks like some honeysuckles going on around here as well. Yeah, yuccas are having some sprouts. That's nice to see. They look horrible, but I don't do anything to them. They're just in their own natural thing. And over here, these are transplants. These are doing well. We have a sunflower that's coming up. A couple things down in here look like a black eye Susie and some more snow in the mountains that look like they need to be transplanted so that they can get full sun. And these are doing well. Here's a black eye Susie here as well. She's doing well. over here by where my bird feeders and stuff are, my hummingbird and my other feeder, and where, oh, I do see some the Alyssas. Everything over here is growing. This is time to come and prune again, just to get her to be catnip, to be a little more bushy. You can see in here she's getting ready to do something. Lavender is doing well. This compost had some, the mix that I put in the bottom, the wood chips, had some, this is, I think, is cantaloupe here. So eventually I'm going to have to move those. And over here we have the same thing. We have 2 cantaloupes as well. Yarrow is doing well. This is still an empty pot. Miss Penny is doing well. She's finally adjusting. You can see where the green, the yellow is the old. I don't want to prune it off. I'm just going to leave it there. And it's the beautiful little flowers, and the Johnny Jumpers, they're doing well also. So I'm going to take that off. Some of the seeds probably already splattered. But yeah, she's doing well. This is Penny. I have roses. I got a lot of blooms and buds that still have not opened. I see that I need to come do some pruning as well, deadhead some of these. I do have a nest in there, but I think Miss Robin went on and left because there'd just be too much activity for her. Let's see. Can we get the nest? See the nest in there? She be in there chilling, but she's not in there today. I think I pissed her off when I came to prune, when I started to come to prune. So we have something here. This is where I planted the creeping, come on Chrissy, the creeping thyme, the pretty burgundy. I transplanted the snow in the mountain. I still don't see any signs of zinnias or chamomile. The DAHLIA something, she's coming in. This is a new addition. I can't wait. I just actually put it up today. The peaches on the Hale Haven are doing wonderful. We see we got some ants and stuff crawling on some things over here. Over here, I don't see any signs of anything. It still may be too soon. This was a volunteer. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to take it up. Oh, I do see, you see that? You see those? Yeah, chamomile. Yay! Those are chamomiles. I am so happy to see her. This don't get watered enough, my little experiment with the Alyssa, ALLYSSUMs, the purple and something. Yeah, I don't think they're getting enough water, and I don't think they're getting enough sun. Yeah. And over here, we have only 2 nasturtiums that has popped up, that my desire is for them to crawl all over this chair. So where I don't see seed, I'm going to add extras in those spots. Over here, I planted some seeds around this fruit tree, the apple, the Red Delicious. Only thing I see at this time is borage. I don't know what else I planted, but I don't know. I think it was thyme, and I don't know. We'll come to figure that out when that time comes. And over here, I see borage. I don't know what this is, or this, but I know this is borage. I don't see anything else. I don't even see, I did plant some thyme, creeping thyme, and see, we got some ants. Hard at work. There they go. They working, y'all. We need to be more like the ants. Over here is where I had pruned the yarrow really hard and did my harvest. And now you can see that there's blooms here. My daylilies, I don't know what's wrong with my iris, why they're so yellow. Maybe it's not enough water, I don't know. Because I depend on nature mostly for the watering, honestly, fam. Because I have so many other responsibilities that I can't always get everything done. Not just me, myself, and I. But over here, I don't see any signs of sage or anything. This is taking, the hyssop is taking this transplant well. It's going through a little yellowing, a little shock, because I'm constantly watering at this time. I don't see any signs of catnip. Do we see any signs of catnip? Pruning I need to do on pomegranate. I still don't see any signs of life. These been transplanted. I see a strawberry that turned to mush here on the vine. I'm going to leave her. And maybe she'll grow next year. We'll see. This is a lot of yellowing. These are dragon tongues. Nothing's planted here. Blueberries are doing okay. I mean, considering the frost that did come to hit it, we will have some, but we won't have many. These over here as well are doing well, just not as many because of the frost that we've had. That one I didn't come back out to recover, because I did cover the first time. These strawberries and stuff are doing well. They're adapting well. I already came over here and ate a couple of them. I see we got one here. I'm getting ready to take that and eat it. Yep. These are okay. They look like they need some fertilizer. I thought I gave them some fertilizer. This one over here, I don't understand. Did somebody eat that? Like this one too. What does that mean? Because I'm new to this. I'm new to these strawberries, fam. So anybody out here have any advice? I am more than open to receive the information that you have to share. It's like, I don't know. I need to water over here. I planted some sunflower seeds on top of cardboard next to the circle by the Fruit Haven. That still doesn't have anything in it. I'm waiting for herbs and things to grow and flowers, because that's my intention to bring that here. And in the center, I plan on putting a moringa tree. And here we have the yarrow that I had transplanted out of the ground under the bottom. And here we also have some more sunflower seeds on top of cardboard. Yeah, those are doing well. I don't know what oh, is that a disease? See? Focus. What's this? What's that on my duke? What's that on my duke, fam? Let's see, I need to prune that. But something's going on with my duke. Got a little bit of something going on with the blueberries. I don't understand it. Hit me up in my comments, fam. So, you see I got some mushrooms. And I've been charging it. I just don't know exactly where I want to put them. Oh my goodness. More ants. What kind of ants are those? They're on the move. I don't know. Creepy crawly. There's Miss Robin. The one with the nest. Maybe she was just gone off for the day. Now it's evening. Maybe she was giving me a chance to get it done. And I went and started doing something else. Right there at that porch leg. There she goes. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, girl. Anyways, that's all for today that I'm going to show for an update. This is pretty much the Fruit Haven, the front side, and a little of the left side. But the back side, I'll deal with that another day. I've been fighting and spraying poisons and stuff down on the other side where some poison ivy and stuff has been, and pruning my butterfly bush. But yeah, until next time, I just can't wait to see things growing.